Good evening to everyone watching us from here in Africa and beyond as we bring you exciting news that is the launch of AfCFTA TV, broadcasting from our studios here in Nairobi, Kenya. I am Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi, aka Africa's Pharaoh. Well, I'm just kidding. Just call me Mr. Presenter. And now, to some important information before we proceed.
AfCFTA stands for African Continental Free Trade Area, and AfCFTA TV is your new channel for the world's #1 free trade area, bringing together 1.3 billion people and with a combined GDP of a staggering $3 trillion. AfCFTA is all about open borders within the continent, removal of barriers of trade that would see seamless trade among African countries, from Cape Town to Cairo to Djibouti to Dakar, in an impactful way that assures creation of millions of jobs for Africa's rising youth demographic, building industries and spurring astronomical growth within the single market. AfCFTA, African Continental Free Trade Area.
And now we turn to our first guest, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, President of the Republic of Kenya. Welcome, Your Excellency, to AfCFTA TV.
Thank you, my friend Sisi.
You are most welcome. Now, Kenya was among the first countries to sign the AfCFTA agreement.
Yes, that should be understood that we mean business, and we are ready to join our fellow Africans in exploiting the enormous potential that lies within the borders of our great continent, Africa.
So this AfCFTA thing, what you're saying is that it's going to benefit Kenya big time, right?
Well, Kenya, alongside the rest of Africa, stands together to win together. If with open skies, someone can fly from Nairobi, the gateway of Africa and home of AfCFTA TV.
I see what you did. I see what you did there.
Yeah. If an African on his or our own continent can fly around to wherever,
okay,
and trade easily without restriction, that will be the real deal that all of Africa should sign up for.
Well said, my friend. Well said.
Yes, we must do away with colonial borders, have one single market for the continent. So our captains of industry, our investors, the Juakali, that is the informal sector, will be able to sell their goods and services anywhere in the continent in the true spirit of African brotherhood and sisterhood. Intra-African trade today stands at a mere 16%. Imagine.
All right.
Africa can do better.
Exactly. And yet there is more trade between African countries and their former colonial masters than with each other. That's a shame.
Luckily, that is not a report card we are willing to carry to the future.
True.
If Kenya has wind power, like we do, the first person I would market it to would be my African brother next door.
Of course, your neighbor next door. That's true. Sure.
Yes. Africa has a huge market for natural and renewable resources, agro-processing, manufacturing, and so on and so forth. That's what I'm saying.
Your Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, thank you very much for that insightful discussion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
AfCFTA, African Continental Free Trade Area.
Hello from AfCFTA TV. I am your host, Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi. Here with me is His Excellency Paul Kagame of Rwanda. Welcome to AfCFTA TV, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, President Sisi, and thank you to AfCFTA TV for having me.
Yes.
Mr. President, as a former chairperson of the African Union, you have been very active in promoting the African Continental Free Trade Area, which that we call AfCFTA. Are you a happy man? It is only slightly over a year since we assembled in Kigali. I think that was in March 2018.
Yes, I remember that one.
And that was when we were putting pen to paper on this agreement. And now you can sense the awakening. You can feel an Africa that is invigorated and ready to make it count when it comes to business with each other.
Even your own ambitions of making Rwanda the Singapore of Africa are now within reach, right?
You see, exactly. You see, no country can achieve economic excellence in, let's say, a neighborhood of desolation, abject poverty, and general disorder.
That is true.
You see, when we are organized together, we can burst off the blocks, cheer each other on, encourage one another, and achieve together. That is the purpose of this initiative.
I couldn't have said it any better, my brother.
Yeah, we are very serious for anyone out there doubting. But as for making Rwanda the Singapore of Africa,
I see.
With AfCFTA, our made in Rwanda products will have easy access to the African market. You see? And and by the way, I have bought a gift for the launch of AfCFTA TV.
Oh, a gift. That is very beautiful.
It is it is our special brand of coffee.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I see you mean business, definitely.
Of course. You know, now with the liberalized trading environment and every continent, every boundary has opened up, every other African will find it on the shelves at his or her local supermarket. Yeah, you see, if you have something good, share it with each other. You don't have to have it. Someone else across the continent will need it. That is the spirit of Africa.
Perfect. Thank you, President Kagame. Thank you, Your Excellency, for passing by AfCFTA TV.
Thank you, President Sisi. Thank you.
All the best.
AfCFTA, African Continental Free Trade Area.
Hello from AfCFTA TV. I am your host, Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi, and here with me for a word of wisdom on AfCFTA TV is one of the doyens of African presidents, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of Uganda. Welcome to AfCFTA TV.
Thank you very much, my friend Sisi.
Yes.
I must say that there are two things I really like.
Yes.
First, it's your name, Sisi. Yeah? You know, for those of us who know a lot of Kiswahili, Sisi means us or we.
That is interesting.
And you see now with this AfCFTA, we can finally say that Africans have suffered a lot,
Okay.
but now AfCFTA has come to sort us out. So our problems are over. Kwisha.
Of course, thank you for your wisdom as always. So tell me how AfCFTA is doing in your country, in Uganda.
We are doing so well. That's why I've come to demonstrate that being the natural leader that I am, you know, I'm always a leader. Uganda will lead the way by saying that you can now get the Museveni special breed of cow. It's called a Bikura, which has long horns. Since we are going to abolish all the borders, we make the borders open. With open borders,
Yes.
every country to taste and enjoy the sweet milk and meat of this cow.
And your lands are very perfect for agriculture as well, right?
Exactly. We can even feed all the 1.3 billion Africans. Africa should be able to feed itself.
That is true.
All we need is peace and working together. That's why I called and told my younger brother Paul Kagame to Kopamajo. That's what we say in Swahili. We are together. No more fighting and tension along the borders.
That is the way to go, definitely.
And even for you, my friend Sisi, if Ugandan fish from Lake Victoria swim all the way up to Cairo through the Nile, you can catch them. Yeah.
Okay.
I will not even send a protest note and start complaining, oh, my fish have gone to Sisi. No. Yeah. You can have them.
That's a beautiful token of friendship, my brother. Beautiful.
Yes.
This is so beautiful.
Africa, we are one. Long live Africa, Waganda forever.
No, you must be talking about the Wakanda. You must be talking about Wakanda from the movie, right?
No, you see, Wakanda, Uganda, same thing. It's the same thing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, thank you once again to all your excellencies for your participation in this inaugural AfCFTA TV program. Viewers, you have heard it all from some of the key promoters here on AfCFTA TV. You know what? African leaders mean business. One united Africa, open skies, free movement of people, and a single African market called AfCFTA. This is the Africa we want. Until next time, enjoy yourself. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
AfCFTA, African Continental Free Trade Area.